What is up, everybody? This is your host, SuperSight, and let's go! We're playing with JuanC, the top player in the world. He just happened to randomly invite me, and so let's actually get this. This is awesome. Swifty is on. What a beautiful match to be playing. Very awesome. Very exciting. Let's go. Let's get it. I just happened to be on Europe, and he happened to be on, and now we're gonna play a game, and we're finally, after all this time, in a video. That's right, because originally it's been on stream, so it hasn't been as official, but it has happened. But finally, yes, we actually get to do it. So this is real cool. This is the real one, but the real one, by the way. So it's not a fake one. So it's real awesome. It's really cool. So come up here. We'll come up here. Spinning around. Swifty, hello. Shout out to you as well. And where is the buddy? Okay, so there we go. Him and Sammy JR and OZ Nick at something. I think it was Nick at. It was like Nick at Night. I can't remember the name. They've changed their name now. Those three have been competing out. But yes, I'm here. So yesterday, as you know, I was very tired. Yesterday I became very interested and learned an absolute ton about CPUs, GPUs, and computers. So basically, Coleman got a new PC, which he announced on his in a community post and that, so I was like, oh, awesome. So then I messaged him, what computer did you get? And he sent me the stats, and I was like the specs of the computer. I'm like, oh, I wonder what my computer's like compared to his. And I thought, let's compare them, but I wasn't very fluent. Like, I know many people that are very fluent in it, but I've never really been fluent in it myself. Like, with my computer, someone else picked the parts for me that was far more educated on it and knew what was actually worked best for me, and it's worked out as a great computer, but I didn't know. I gotta save him. Let's go. There we go. Okay, there we go. So help out. But yeah, anyway, I was like, I want to get. So anyway, I found a few websites, and one was compare GPUs and compare CPUs. But then I found this great website. It was called User Benchmark, and you could compare that as well as SSD and HDD or HHD. I think it was, yeah, anyway, and so I started comparing them, like, mine and his, and then there was, another computer, like, an old computer that I was like, oh, how does it compare to that one, and I compared them, and I spent, like, the whole afternoon, like, 5 hours comparing them, and it was really fascinating. It was really interesting. Oh, hello. This guy looks like a burglar. Come on, he looks like a crook. There we go. He's, like, got his suit on with just his eyes showing. He's like straight out there. There we go. Anyway, we'll get this here, and boom. Oh, there we go. So we'll get, Executioner. It's like in Clash Royale. Okay, there we go. So we'll come through here. But yeah, anyway, I didn't know much about computers before, but now I actually know quite a bit about computers, comparing all the GPUs and CPUs and the different brands, Intel versus Ryzen, and all that kind of stuff, and Nvidia, all that one. And let's go! We gotta win with the top player in the world. I'm so busy talking about CPU and GPU. But anyway, it's really cool because I like learning stuff, and that was a great way for me to, like, thoroughly increase my knowledge in a very short amount of time. Like, well, it was, like, the whole afternoon, as well as then after that I continued doing that, as well as previous computers that I've used and all that kind of stuff. So it was really cool, and as we, oh, there we go, press ready. I'll do the unready afterwards, to show their top player. You know what I mean. I'll explain in a minute, like, as in show top rank. But this is so cool, the top player in the world. So yeah, that was really fascinating, learning all about that. Thanks to Coleman for sharing his specs, and so then I was able to, because of that, and then maybe compare mine and his, and then mine with other people I know, and then I started comparing it, and so now, that was very interesting for me. Okay, and another thing which happened today, which was absolutely awesome, epic, and amazing, I went to go see Spider-Man. So it came out early July in New Zealand. It probably came out earlier in the US or whatnot, or wherever you're viewing this video from. But it was really cool. Oh yeah, before we get to that, last night I was trying to get I think it was the 11th million like on Senorita, but unfortunately I missed it by like a second, and someone else got the 11 million like. So I'd started recording the video, I'm about to get the 11 million like, and then I didn't get it. So I'm of course not going to release that video. But yeah, anyway, so then I went to this homecoming today, and it was so cool. I went with my mum. It was really nice, really awesome going to see it. And then I went to this it was actually a theater called Readings. We have in New Zealand. We have two main movie companies or groups. One's called Hoyts and one's called Reading. So I'm not sure if the international or if the NZ specific. But anyway, they're the main two we have. And so anyway, I went at 3:40 p.m. and it was because you can book online, but that wasn't working. But yeah, so that was really cool, and it was a really good movie. I won't spoil it or anything, but yeah. And so we went to that, and what was I gonna say? Yeah, the cinema was sort of half full. It was kind of reasonable because it has been out for a couple of months, so it was still doing pretty well. But I hadn't been to the cinema, that specific cinema, for like literally about a decade. So it was like so nostalgic. It was like, whoa, this cinema. It's like I haven't been here in so long. It was like really cool. Like it was just like, whoa, you know, like, and it looked very similar. It had a very movie-like look to it. I really liked it. Readings, because normally I go to Hoyts. But yeah, and it was just like, it's like I haven't been there in like a decade. Like one of the last times I may have gone there was, I did go to see The Muppets, which came out in 2011, although it was 2012 in New Zealand, I think the 1st of January. Not sure, but I'm not sure if I went to the Reading Cinema for that one or not. If I did, then that would have only been like 7.5 years ago, which is still a long time ago. It was so crazy going into that building. But yeah, my auntie took me to The Muppets. The Muppets, I loved that movie so much. And at the time, you know, like that, you know, there's like, you know, like us young people, we all knew about, you know, Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez, and then Selena Gomez was in the Muppets, and it was like, whoa, that's so cool, and celebrities in there. It was really cool. But yeah, so that was that, and so we went to this Avengers Homecoming, and of course, not Avengers Homecoming, Spider-Man Homecoming, and my mum kindly offered to buy me popcorn, but it's $8 there, so I was like, no thank you, but thanks. But it's insane how much it like costs, like $8 for popcorn. It's like insanely expensive. So I basically like never, like, you know, it's just too much. But yeah, and so it was a really cool movie. I always get inspired when watching movies. Like it's like movies like that. It's like so inspiring and so cool to watch. Let's go, another one. So that, yeah, so we got the win. We got the dub. So that's good. Okay, there we go. So wait for this, and there we go. Press continue. Boom, and then no, do not kick me from the start. There we go. Okay, there we go. It would be. Oh, I hope I'm still in that same match, because I stop, go, wait, and tap. He's first. Just wanted to show you that. Okay, there we go. I'm ready. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry. It's just, it's like really awkward. It's like, okay, there we go. Here we go. But yeah, I do love watching movies. I don't go and watch many movies. The last one I went to was Avengers Endgame, which was in April. I did go to Aquaman. I'm not sure when that was, if that was since then or not. But yeah, I don't go to a heap of movies, but it's really fun when I do go. So that was so cool. It's so weird. It's like crazy, like, you know, how much my life has changed from, like, you know, going to the same cinema that I've been to like a decade before, or even just 7.5 years. It's still a long time, you know, in my life. And so it was like, whoa, like this cinema is just like historic. And no, don't die, buddy. So yeah, that was really cool going to that. And then, you know, just seeing that, all the action, the awesomeness of the movie. It's just, and I'm like, my brain's constantly thinking throughout the movie. It's like constantly thinking, you know, and, you know, it's like looking at, you know, all the impressive everything that was going on. And then it's like, you know, it's crazy, because, you know, that, like, well, you know, we're brought up to do, you know, like specific jobs, you know, like, you know, like you want to learn to do this job or that job, you know, you learn to do that job, you know, but it's like, like, you know, like that's awesome, but like, it's like, you know, it's just, you see movies like that, and it's like, you know, I want to be an Elon Musk of the world, you know, I want to be innovating, I want to be creating, I want to be like the forefront of coming up with new ideas, and I know I'm never going to be Elon Musk, but it's just, you know, I just see him as such like a great example of innovation, and it's like, I don't know, that's what I strive for. I know realistically I'll never be Elon Musk, but I'll certainly try to, you know, like, I certainly, you know, I want to be creative. I want to, like, think outside the square. And so, yeah, just seeing movies like that makes me really think and, think about, where do I want to be in 10 years from now? And so, I'll have to see. I don't know, I haven't, like, fully determined that, or, even if, I think, oh, I want to be here, well, it doesn't mean I'm going to get there. So, yeah, just I was just thinking away while I was watching that great movie. So, yeah, a great day out. I've thoroughly enjoyed today. It was a Saturday, and very, very awesome. So, back to the game, back to commentary on the last 1 or 2 minutes of the video, probably 2 minutes, especially by the time I say, okay, now we're going to check the leaderboard, and goodbye, everyone. Oh, yes, so yeah, and thank you once again to the 3 amazing sponsors. Look at that, he's got it, oh my goodness gracious me, he's got that, let's go. We lost Swifty, but yes, thank you so much to Val, thank you so much to Bucky, and thank you so much to Lynn for being sponsors of the channel. It's very much appreciated, sponsors or membership, however you guys know it is. Oh, that's beautiful, that is just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, he's got it. And there's the top player in the world with the footprints, with the default skin, with the golden bazooka. Let's get this. This is just like such an awesome thing. Let's go. Was that even a 360 or did I don't know what happened. Anyway, I don't think it worked. I don't think it actually counted the hit. There we go. He's definitely counted that. Okay, there we go. This is just so cool. It's like this is just epic. It's so awesome. There we go. Let's get it. Oh, let's go. Oh, bet she wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that either. No, that was not quite on. Okay, there we go. I'm going in. Oh wait, no. He's got to get it. Got to get it with this quad. This golden. Let's get. Oh, okay. You got this. Finish her, get it. Okay, I just, let's see it, the final shot. Let's see it, boom, let's go. Yes, we got the win. That was beautiful. There we go. It's because I had written notes what I was going to speak about, because originally I had planned, I'm like, this is what I'm going to speak about, and then I don't do the video instantly, and then have thought after thought, and then I know that I'm going to forget some of them, so I'd rather write them all down and read it out, rather than, simultaneously do it. But then it annoys me, because it's like, it wasn't free start, it wasn't simultaneous, but the thing was, it would have been simultaneous, had I not had so many things and done the video immediately, but then you can't just do that, so, yeah. Anyway, I hope it was interesting. I try and I've been coming to doing it more. Thank you to Lynn for the encouragement of doing that, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. There we go. Oh, Sammy JR has been overtaken, but this is the player I was referring to before. Thank you, buddy, for that, and Swifty and the other player. There we go. There's the leaderboard. Hope you enjoyed the video. I honestly mean this, have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another video of Battlelands.